debug pop-up editorial with the cast of Macario on their orientation for the play about a man who dreams of living one day without hunger.
I graduated from university and I was trying to sort of be an actor and do different things, but I wasn't getting the fulfillment from it as I had in college when I was doing community theater with a community that I really cared about. And Karina saw this, my friend, and she told me, you know, this is a great group of people who are doing really exciting work with a lot of heart.
And at the time I returned, I began to lose my family members. I lost my father, I lost a dear uncle, I lost my mother, and all these losses happened while I was performing. And then I saw that also in a way as a sign, like, okay, so I'm losing these dear people, you know, in my life, these important people in my life, but I'm not alone, you know. It's like, oh, I'm not alone, you know. It's like you have this support system. Sorry.
Yeah. I discovered that just acting is just like dance. It's a part of me, and it's something I love doing, and I like to share with the audience the emotions. I think it's a gift when you're able to evoke an emotion and you know, the people that come and watch you. You have to give something. When you're in Macario, I think it transforms you because you're giving something. I identify with the storyline because, like I mentioned, you know, I come from extreme poverty, so I can identify with the characters, the main characters, going through extreme hunger and really just wanting something so much, working for it so hard that you get lost in the process. Once you're a part of Macario, you're a part of a bigger thing, a movement.
I've been in Macario for 4 years now, since the original, when it first started. The reason why I joined Macario is because recently my grandpa had passed away and I had lost myself. And, sorry, it's a hard topic. When I came on stage, I found myself again through Macario. So it helped me go through my process.
Okay.
Teatro Vision is my life now. I want to be in every class they have, every play, because they help me find myself. You know, I want to help them.
My hunger comes from that need to actually get better in life. Like I mentioned, my mom only had a third grade education. None of my family before that ever accomplished, you know, a college degree or anything, and that was one of my dreams. So whenever we came to the U.S., you know, I always kept in mind that I wanted to continue my studies, you know, however it was that I accomplished that. So my hunger for knowledge is what drove me to where I am today.
In my particular case, I came to the US when I was probably 19, so one of the first things that I wanted to do was learn English because I felt hungry. I felt this great desire to learn the language because if I didn't, I knew I would be missing a lot in life.
My hunger, much like what you said, comes from a hunger to give. My hunger, or at least from what I remember, it started with Christmas in my family, where all of the tios, the hermanos, everybody just gets together. And when I was little, I would see people cooking and I would be in awe. They are sharing what they have with me through their hands, through what they're doing, through how they're cooking. And that translated to when I was old enough, I started cooking when I was 9, and I would get in the kitchen and start experimenting, and I had no idea what I was doing, but I had this desire to give to give in the form of food, in the form of my cooking.
My hunger is not really for food, it's to help other people. I don't really like seeing people on the side asking for money and stuff. When I was little and I would get my tooth fairy money from people, me and my dad would always go driving with me. And whenever I would see a person, I would say, "Dad, stop." And so I would go and get my little koala pouch, open it up, and give them all the money I have. It's hard to see people like that, knowing that my mom had to do that when she was little, going through her family. I like giving because I know you can never give too much to someone.